what's wrong with his eyes again. He is joined with the Killiks, the bug people that we just fought. His eyes are a sign that he's one of the joined. Of course I'm still up, Dad. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. We just finished Alderaan, by the way, Dad. The planet that... You only missed one planet. Nothing really big happened. I was betrayed by people who were supposed to help me, and then I ended up having to husband kill the wife to show his loyalty to me. That was all good. It's weird. It's like turning on my face cam summoned my father into the stream. Holo Terminal, what you got for me?
This is Watcher 2 to Cipher 9. Verify that you're receiving and prepare for takeoff. We've located the Eagle.
It's about time. We've been waiting for this.
We knew the Eagle had abandoned his old base, but until you neutralized that last cell, we didn't know the details. Now we do. The Eagle is on Hutter. Get there as soon as you can.
Ooh, back to where it all began.
It all comes back to the beginning.
For you, at least. I have to go now, Cipher, but I'll brief you on site. Watcher 2 out.
Okay. Level 32. Alright, let's go back to Hutta. He's in Outer Rim, I believe. Yeah. Hutta. Hutta. After streaming yesterday for 8 hours and then not sleeping and streaming again today, my vocal cords are a little strained. I can feel them in my neck.
Signal received. Transmission secure.
She's even
All
hotter
right, Cipher.
for a hologram.
Looks like this is the real thing. Ready to invade the Eagle's nest?
Yeah, with her, you can keep flirting with her all you want. So far, I've been shot down every single time because she's genetically modified and has, you know, enhanced by cyborg implants to be the perfect Imperial operative. So you flirt with her and she's like, oh, that's cool, thank you. And continues on with what she's talking about.
I didn't come to drink tea with my hut friends.
I'll cancel the invitation to Nemro.
Ha! She
Eagle
has
and
jokes!
his men are holed up in an old refinery beneath the river. Sending coordinates now. You'll lead the forward assault, but military reinforcements will surround the base and follow you in. Primary objective is to capture or eliminate the Eagle himself.
Acknowledged and understood.
Your secondary objective is the Eradicators. The terrorists have begun launching their biomechanical weapons over Imperial worlds. Once the devices are ready, the terrorists can fire on cities and military bases from orbit.
You memorize where every planet is? Damn, Apex, I'm not that good yet.
Why haven't the devices been activated already?
It could be the Eradicators aren't fully mature. It could be their activation is more complicated than expected. When you're in that base, don't let anyone escape. Don't let the Eagle murder again. Watcher 2 out.
You should take me out. Yep. But unfortunately, we're going to an orbital station because they don't have a big enough spaceport for my ship to land in. But it looks like I'm about to land on the planet, so, you know, whatever floats the boat. don't think this fight's going to be that difficult, to be honest. All that happens with old age, Dad. You forget things. So I'll just call Apex an old man because he forgets where Hoth is. And you definitely need slippers on Hoth, so that's a bad thing if you can't find your slippers, Dad. Because you know as well as I do, we get colder than Hoth up here in Canada in the winter.
What's it today?
Guns to Balmoral.
Oh, over there. Okay, I'm not going to be flying anywhere. But I can go to my trainer here and train up all of my schools.
No, Arshad, some dumb kid thought he could run off with Nemro's favorite dancer. Didn't run nearly far enough.
Hey, at least it's a short trip. He'll be back in time for a few rounds at Nemro's tomorrow.
I
Better
know
be.
every trick of the trade. Trust no one.
Cool, I get a shield. What's this? Instantly lowering threat. Alright, that's a good thing to have. Move you there. Lace, target. Increases critical hit chance of your next ambush, explosive probe, or cull by 100%. You're up there. Diversion. Reduces the accuracy by 45% and exposes from cover up to 8 enemies within 8 meters. Trenches unit cover, becoming immune to all controlling effects. Shatter shot. Holy crap. Detonates emergency charge and oxygen nearby target's effect. Ah, shit. Yeah, we'll keep you there. With that new skill, we should be able to do this no problem. I don't know if they changed that for free to play as well, Apex, but I know for sure now all of your training is free. You don't have to pay any money. I remember back when you still had to pay for your new skills and the upgrades to them. My bounty hunter got so broke at a point I couldn't afford training forever. Everything became almost impossible to do. It was hilarious. I am level 32. Darth Zorid was about this level as well, so I have a feeling I'm going to go kill her once I kill the eagle. Or maybe she really is the eagle. We'll find out here.
We've arrived.
Yes, we have arrived, Vector.
The star signs freeze. We are wary.
a kick-ass shield now. That's awesome.
An enemy defeated. Somewhat to our surprise.
Well, this is actually kind of easy. Much easier than I expected, actually.
The song of the hunter begins.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this 5th day of July, in the year 2050, I, Lady Gillespie, am proud to present to you Ticklish Hopkins and his robot jazz band.
Ah, damn. He got me. Should've checked my health. I was actually pretty low. I was really damn low looking back at the stream. Jesus.
We are Dawn
Followed
Herald.
by this to see how much damage we do. Not a whole lot. That wasn't a high crit either.
An enemy defeated. Somewhat to our surprise.
What? Oh, you activated from behind me. Good job. I died.
The star signs freeze. We are wary.
Time to confront the ego with broken gear because I'm a badass like that. Just you we gotta worry about, eh? Alright, we'll take care of you first.
We are victorious.
Every enemy you defeat seems to survive surprise Vector. Yeah, no, it's almost as if Vector thinks we're gonna die against everything. It's like we come across a tree that's in the road, we move it. Oh, we succeeded. Surprisingly, it's like, shut the fuck up.
Sir, we're cut off. Thurston and Gerald tried to get out, but the Imperials are all over the swamps.
They would be. Damnation. I promised Gerald she'd die with the detonator in one hand and a glass of brandy in the other. Seems she's made a liar of me.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't be. You were everything I could have hoped for. Now carve us a path out. I'll follow soon.
Just tell me I shoot him in the head as he's running. Shoot him in the head. 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 Or not.
All right, I see you. The least I could do was send the boy off with hope. But have you seen the strength of the revolution? Cells on Nar Shaddaa, Tholet and Molvar, Alderaan, Balmorra. It's an inspiration, no matter how it ends.
Your inspiration is terrorism. Plain and simple.
Nothing is plain or simple about terrorism, about rebellion, or about covert intelligence. That's your field, I presume. You don't look military. Tell me something. How much of my story has the Empire uncovered? What have your methods found?
We found out all about your little orbital weapons, your eradicators.
Look behind me. That is an eradicator. Technology developed on Droman Cass and Balmorra. They can be grown anywhere. 6 dozen are already in place. They'll wait to receive orders, at first. But eventually, without commands, they'll run rampant. Fire blindly at cities from orbit.
The Eradicators are worthless. Without you, the threat ends.
You're not enough of a fool to believe that. Uncontrolled, the Eradicators won't hit our targets, but chaos and death still send a message. Now we're done. May whoever survives see a glorious future for the Empire.
We are Dawn Herald.
Damnation. Even surrounded, even seeing you, I didn't think it would happen like this. But as I said, it makes no difference. The Eradicators will run rampant, the Empire will burn, and you have been betrayed.
Hold still, you need medical attention.
My patron, the one who showed me how to unite the cells, proposed the Eradicators, is one of your own people. A traitor in your empire has been helping us all along. Your civilization is so corrupt that it's destroying itself.
Give me a name.
If I had one, I might. But I never learned the truth. Goodbye now. Watch me burn.
He has a detonator. Get back.
Area is clear. Sir, are you all right?
Cypher 9, it's Watcher 3. Are you hurt? That was a nasty explosion.
Where were you a few minutes ago?
Sorry, once the attack started, we had to hold the perimeter and close slowly. Keeper sent me to assist with information retrieval, slicing the Eagle's computers. I'll also check out that device there. I think it's an eradicator.
Is that going to be dangerous?
Shouldn't be. The eradicators are designed for orbital attacks. Guess we'll find out.
Kind of want to make a trooper with me? I don't know, Apex.
Cypher, I've got some preliminary findings. It's not good news. I overheard what the Eagle said. Looks like he was telling the truth. If no one gives the eradicators new orders, they'll go mad. Fire randomly.
Who thought that was a good failsafe?
It's part of their organic nature. Not really a choice, I don't think. Here's the good part. I figured out their control mechanism. Transmit the proper codes, and you can set the device's targets, disable them, anything. The Eagle stored half the control codes on his computers. Someone else must have the second half.
The Eagle mentioned a patron.
Yes, sir. The one inside the Empire. I'm not sure what that means. You should head to Drummond Cast. I don't think there's anything more you can do here, and Keeper wants you back at headquarters.
Darth Zoran, time to kill. And yeah, Apex, I'm gonna go repair the gear now. That's the closest place. I died while in here, and I used a probe to revive, so I didn't get a chance to go repair my gear. There's someone around here to repair. No. Do do do. Apex, the one reason why I haven't made characters with anyone else yet is because I do my storyline and move on. Right, because I'm streaming one specific class's storyline. So I just show them mine and move on. So if I'm playing with someone, let's say you, and you make a smuggler while I make a trooper, or even if you make your own trooper, we'll have to go in and do my phase first, and then you're going to have to go in and do your phase separately. Plus, you're not a subscriber, so I would out-level you drastically with one mission. Like, the very first class mission gets you to level 5 as a subscriber. If you're not, don't even get 2 from it. Drummond cost is up here, and right there. I got water in the eye. Friggin' damn it. Shh. Good job, C2. Or N2. Whatever your name is. You are a sub? Why were you asking me about the 12 times XP bonus then? I don't know. Hey, would you look at that? We're one follow away from 220, which leaves it for me to get 10 whole followers this weekend to reach my 230 goal by my birthday, which is amazing. That would make it 50 subscribers in a week, which is, wow. Would be the fastest growth I've ever had. So, I gotta find a medical droid and repair. I never I said, how much do you love it? How much do I love what? I'm confused. You said, fit your gear kit, lol. I kind of want to make a trooper with you. I am a sub. I said, how much do you love it? For a minute, I thought someone was riding a Java. Not a Java, a hut. Java's the name of a hut. Here's one.
Do you require medical attention?
Repair all, sell junk. You are 1625. Grab that. Because people do, like SquoTor and you do a good job at hosting? I'm assuming you mean streaming, Dad.
Ready for departure.
I wouldn't say I do a good job with it, or that people necessarily like Star Wars. You know, people show up for, I want to say, the mixture of the commentary and the game. But the 12 times XP, how much do you love it? I meant that, not asking if I should get a subscription. Oh. 12 times XP is amazing. I wouldn't be able to do this without it. Like, I wouldn't have a max, or they're not really max level, they're level 50. Back to the previous subject, I don't really think people show up for just me or just the game. They show up for, you know, the middle ground. A little bit of the commentary, a little bit of the game story, and how I react, and then people stay because they like how I talk with chat. Well, thank you, Dad. I'd hope you enjoyed watching me. You've watched me for like 20 years of my life, and then 5 years up the note on my own. But, you know, back to 12 times XP. There's a reason why I never had a max level or I haven't finished the storyline on any of my characters until they release the 12 times XP event, because I get so bored on a planet just sitting there on the same planet grinding all of the side quests and everything. It's incredibly boring. But with this 12 times XP event, you go in, you get your storyline done, and you get out. It keeps all the planets new and fresh for you. Yeah, but Apex, you'd only be able to do that with me for one planet, because you wouldn't be able to come to the next planet with me. That's the problem. Keeper!
Cypher 9, come inside. This should be a triumphant moment. It's a tremendous achievement bringing down the Eagle. The crisis has only escalated. The Eradicators could begin firing at any moment.
What's our current status?
Watcher 2, your report.
The Moths have placed local forces on alert, and a search for the Eradicators is underway. Unfortunately, trends suggest we can only find one device every 5 hours. It'll be weeks before we destroy them all.
Disappointing, but not a surprise. Damage projections?
Estimates are 10 to 50 million deaths on each planet targeted. 40% military, 60% civilian.
I assume you have a plan.
In order to deactivate the Eradicators en masse, we need the control codes. Half the codes were on the Eagle's computers. We can only surmise that the other half are with the Eagle's patron.
Yes, the patron. The man whom the Eagle claims is inside the Empire.
Any idea who it could be?
I have my doubts that this patron is really a highly placed Imperial. It seems unlikely such a person could escape our scrutiny. Nonetheless, we can't ignore the possibility of a traitor. That's why we're meeting privately. Only the people in this room know the full situation.
You sent Watcher 3 to Hutter. He knows too.
An oversight. Watcher 3 has been instructed not to speak to anyone. Finish the report, Watcher 2.
The Eagle had been sending periodic transmissions to someone in the Artus system. Artus is uninhabited, devoid of resources and off the major hyperlanes. Our patron could certainly hide there.
I want you to lead a mission to Artus. You're to find the Eagle's patron and obtain his half of the control codes. Watcher 2 will rendezvous with you there. She knows more about the Eradicators than anyone.
You alright with this?
I'll do what's necessary.
Your ships will be outfitted with cloaking devices. They'll only last one jump, but they'll get you into Artus unnoticed. After that, infiltrate whatever base the patron is using. Recover the Eradicator control codes and stop the threat. Watcher 2, you're dismissed.
If you want to talk before the mission, I'll be at my station.
There is one more thing. Darth Sorid heard you were returning to Drummond Cass. She wants to speak to you.
Any idea what she wants?
No, she tells me very little. When you're through, head to the Artus system. This is our only chance, Cypher. Fail, and we all pay a grievous cost.
Hey. Speak to Watcher 2. I want to speak to her. I want to see if we can flirt.
Cypher, I'm glad you stopped by. I've been going over the mission parameters, studying the Eradicator control codes, scans of the Artus system. We're facing a mystery, and I hate mysteries.
You should get some rest before we leave.
I don't remember how. Times like this, I wonder if it took much more to push Watcher X over the edge. What about you? What's been going through your head since this countdown to Eradication Day started?
Honestly, I've been thinking about you.
I've been thinking of you as well. At least when my brain has cycles to spare.
Ooh, she does flirt.
You're as good a partner as I could hope for, as I've ever had. We've made quite a team.
Ever wish we could be more than a team?
Imperial intelligence does encourage bonding. Look, I've done what I can here. Before we leave, would you like to go somewhere private? Get reacquainted.
What about your place? Somewhere not in the Citadel and not in a starship.
We don't have long, so let's make the most of what time we have.
Holy crap, she does respond to flirting. Wow.
That was lovely, Cypher. Now, you should get ready. We have a mission to stop the Eradicators.
I did
We'll
it,
have to
Zeke!
celebrate afterward.
Maybe so. Assuming we have an empire left to celebrate.
Dude. Now, if I just listened to talk to Darth Zorid, I wouldn't have been able to do that. I half expected to not be able to get in her pants until, like, the end of the game, like Chapter 3. Not, you know, at the end of Chapter 1. Jesus. That was surprisingly easy for what I was expecting. And you know what? You may call me a horn dog, but she reciprocated the flirting and was the one who suggested we go somewhere else to become, and I quote, reacquainted.
What do you think they want?
I don't know.
Must be about that customer last week. I knew it. Nobody buys that much ration paste unless they're up to something.
And who sold him all that ration paste, eh?
The same person who hid a tracer in the box.
Agent.
Just in case.
I take it back. When they call us in, you should ask if they're hiring.
Alright, bets on we... Not very subtle. No, not very subtle at all. every single chick you flirt with, when they reciprocate the flirting, you are pretty much guaranteed an in. Except for one. She dies before you get it in. That wouldn't stop some people, but still. Darth Zorid, do I get to kill you yet?
Physical trauma includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transfer to a cultural tank for long-term recovery is strongly recommended.
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire. Look, Agent, they hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
Maybe someone felt you needed humbling.
I'm the Dark Lord of the Sith. I'm not meant to be humble. I'm meant to humble the world. After Vioriano broke, I called the Council to assembly. I demanded the Lords give me the respect I was due. Some are angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
That sounds terrible, my lord.
Oh, Age, you don't understand. It's all Jadis' fault. He was my master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead, and I'm not ready for his council seat.
If you're not fit for the responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadis's too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought.
Nah, you
Swear that you'll
not
find
know.
whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
Jadis's killers never hurt you.
If Darth Jadis hadn't been murdered, I would never have taken his place on the council. I would never have been humiliated. His killers are to blame. Swear you'll make them hurt.
You're pathetic, Jared.
Get out! Get out of my sight, now! Crawl out of here before I decide you're worth burning.
Technically, she shouldn't be able to have hurt me in her weakened state. Technically, she didn't. My health is still full. My character reacted. She does seem really childish, eh? You should have seen it before. She showed it some there. She's like, I'm a Dark Lord of the Sith. I do what I want, when I want, blah, 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 and I control everyone beneath me. My character took no shit from her at all. That's why one of my conversation options earlier when I was talking to Keeper was, I'm sorry she hurt you, was because one of the times you insult her, she threatens to kill you, but is like, no, it's not your fault you don't have respect for your superiors. It's Keeper's. I'll have to pay him a visit later. And she actually does, and she electrocutes him. I think I need to turn down the music a tiny bit more. There we go, that should do it. No, it didn't. It looked like the lightning just kind of like buzzed around me. And it's like,
Destination.
I have to travel to Artis. I have never
Enjoy
been to
your
this system
stay.
before. Ever in my history of playing this game. So I am assuming it is a one-time system. So, bets are Darth Jadis being here or Darth Zorid. But I doubt Zorid could get there before we could. So I want to say Jadis. The guy who apparently died at the end of the prologue. Like, he starts taking... You do a mission on Hutta. You become a gangster, whatever. And while you're there, Darth Jadis starts taking interest in your mission. And then once you're done there, you come to this planet here, Droman Kaas, and he makes you work for him. And you pretty much stop him from blowing up the city, but in doing so, the terrorists, or Eagle, blows up the ship he was on, killing like 4,000 people, 3,000 of which were civilians. And, but yeah, and then everyone's like, oh no, they've assassinated the Dark Lord of the Sith, blah, 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 and it was a huge catastrophe. And then they sent you all over to 4 different planets, eliminating terror cells, and then bringing us back here to where we are now. Like, the first one, they were just getting fresh recruits, green recruits, and sending them off to do suicide missions. And the next one, they were getting all of their arms and resources, like parts, produced on Nar Shaddaa, so you go there and you stop that. On Tatooine was their ghost cell, their elite sect of assassins, and then Alderaan was their funding. So with all that taken care of, and we've now killed the leader, we're going to go and tie up the loose ends, but I have a feeling Judge Jace was really on his ship, that he ran to the Artis system, and we are about to find him and kill him. But yeah, the friggin' lightning. Nah. Like, even if I was being electrocuted by a Dark Lord of the Sith, after I had just said she's pitiful for pretty much crying in front of, you know, someone beneath her, I would have stood there and stared her right in the eyes while she was electrocuting me. I'd flex every single muscle, use all my strength just to stare her dead in the eyes and not flinch. But then again, that's just to add insult to injury there. You know what I just realized? What if Watcher 2 dies here and that's why they let you bang her? No. There, Artis system. A new epoch of fear. Oh my god, we're boarding a ship? We are definitely boarding a ship. My god. Meet with Watcher 2 on the Artis Dreadnought. This isn't a horror movie. I know. All the chicks who get laid won't die. We'll see my track record. I Sith Marauder. First chick he banged, you kill yourself. Either that or she has you murdered or tried to get assassinated later. Watcher 2. Oh, I was about to say, where's your ship? But here it is. That is a very ugly ship compared to mine, Watcher 2. The hell?
This place is stark. We smell no pheromones, feel no auras. We should be cautious.
Cypher, there's no one to welcome us. Seems our cloaking devices worked.
Good to see you too. How was the flight?
Uneventful, fortunately. I stayed in your wake. This starship is a modified Imperial Dreadnought. Maximum crew complement of 5,000. It's also jamming long-range communications, so I can't check its registration or call for reinforcements.
Can we neutralize the jamming field?
Maybe. I'll see if I can locate the signal generator. Nonetheless, top priority is finding the eradicated command codes before the weapons initiate a random firing pattern. This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the other half, you should be able to control the eradicators from any computer.
Let's hope the codes are really here.
We know this place is important. An Imperial Dreadnought isn't hiding in deep space for nothing. I do have one other thing for you. A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Is this one-way communication, or can I reply?
Subvocally. Whisper to me and no one else will hear. While you search the interior, I'll try
Okay.
to slice the security systems. We're counting on you. Put an end to this.
If this is such a big, important thing, why send 3 people? Me, my companion, and then one person who actually knows what the hell's going on. I don't like this. This smells of a setup. It's a trap! Where's Admiral Akbar when you need him? Hi, Astromech Droid. I want to call you R2. Oh. Crazed Imperial citizen.
We fight for you. We fight for the nest. We are victorious.
Oh, hey, people are in here. Hi, people. So do I, Dad.
It's a grand social experiment. There's probably 100 of us from across the Empire, all saved from the fire. Who knows how or why. For the most part, we're left to ourselves, squabbling and fighting, left to fear our own shadows. But we know the Master's out there, and I'm convinced there's a plan at work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
Achievement completed. Armed Ambassador. Well, maybe it's just I have to kill so many people with him out. No big deal. I thought it was something special for this area. Alright, let's go on up. Command deck.
The aura is fierce. Sparks burn.
Well, we got med packs there, so we'll drag them down here. So we no longer need the old med packs that we don't have on our bar. Well, at least I know where I'm going to respawn if I ever die. Guys, should we do the side quest or the bonus mission here? It doesn't give us a 12 times XP, but it would give us a little bit more insight into what's going on here. I did get another follower on my Twitch and notifications didn't go off. Okay, alerts. Let's refresh you. So you know what? No responses, so we're just gonna go and we'll go and listen to this computer here, see if it's worth it. See if that last one's going to give us any information. If not,
we are victorious.
good job. All right, see if there's any cool information on this computer.
It's been... I don't know how long it's been. I lose count of the days during the blackouts. The ones furthest along. They say our terror transforms us into the Master's image. Well, I'll tell the Master what's really happening. We're learning to fight back. Do you hear me, Master? We'll kill you for this. We'll kill you.
Alright, now I definitely want to go to this other computer and see what the hell is going on. And Mr. Zeke Death, kill more things. It's the best way to go. It is always the best way to go. You are weak. You are dead.
The star signs freeze. We are wary.
Oh man, that was close. I almost died there and I didn't even realize. Hi, Mac. That's locked, so I can't go in there right now.
I was so happy when I got the invitation. Everything was going to change for me. Leave home for a year. Why has the Master picked me to survive when hundreds died? And now the rest of us, one by one. My mother was a slave, but I wasn't, because my father was an officer. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, please, please, someone rescue us.
Okay, so from those 3 recordings, Darth Jadis rescued some of the civilians that were on board the Dominator that was destroyed and brought them here with him and is slowly changing them somehow. We should find out here, hopefully. Mysterious figure.
Something's wrong. Like rot within the hive. There is taint spreading through the Unity.
So, you've arrived at last.
Cypher, I know that voice.
I expected too little of you. You served me well on Hutter and on Dromund Kaas. I should have known you would serve me again.
It is an honor, my lord.
An honor that you have earned. Once before, you were inoculated by the dark side. I will speak now as I spoke then. Accept the gift of your life, Agent, and we will discuss terror, the Empire, and the Sith.
Give me one good reason not to open fire.
My tolerance has limits. Your destruction serves neither of us.
Cypher. You know what he's capable of.
I'm trying to analyze the situation, but it'll take time, and if he has the command codes...
It was my desire that the Eagle unite the Terror cells. It was my desire that my flagship be destroyed. I required a weapon that the Dark Council would overlook. The terrorists became my unknowing servants and carried out my plan.
Are you getting all this?
I can hear everything. I'm so sorry we weren't prepared.
With my false death, I escaped the eyes of the Dark Council and of Imperial intelligence. After the Dominator, I came here, bringing with me those passengers worthy of elevation. I maneuvered my pieces into place.
I'm not one of your game pieces, Lord Jadis.
You were once, until I allowed you independence.
Keep him talking. Damn it. We can't fight him on our own. His power is second to the Emperor's.
I accomplished two things during my absence. First was the diminution of the Dark Council. Upon my death, my former enemies began warring amongst themselves, vying to claim my resources. Darth Jored's arrival escalated the chaos. My daughter is doomed, but she is an adequate distraction.
I can't call for reinforcements so long as that jamming field is active. But he'll annihilate anything less than an army.
No one's invincible. A bolt to the brain?
You've never fought a true Sith Lord or a Jedi Master. They're not like us. They're not human. You can't win this with a blaster.
Oh, yes,
Throwing the Sith into disorder was only the start. The rest of the Empire had to be prepared as well. That was the Eagle's purpose, to sow fright and hatred. All this while, my Eradicators were growing. Now they are ready, and my victory is close at hand.
I heard this part from the Eagle. Your orbital strike weapons.
The Eradicators will destroy the strongholds and apprentices of my enemies on the Council. So too will the Eradicators terrorize the Empire. Then I will return to the Council and lead the Empire into a new age, an epoch of terror.
The Emperor won't let you get that far.
The Emperor is distracted. I could resculpt the Dark Temple into a monument to my glory, and he would fail to object. Perhaps I shall do exactly that.
I see where this is going. He needs the Eradicators to make this work, but you have half the command codes.
Under my rule, all people will revel in fear and degradation. These prizes will no longer be hoarded by Sith. But without both halves of the Eradicator codes, my weapons cannot be targeted. They will merely cause chaos.
It sounds like you're in trouble.
Perhaps. But your position is more tenuous. I know you have the second set of codes. Without orders, the Eradicators will fire blindly. This serves neither of us. Enter your codes into the ship so the Eradicators can target my enemies. You will be rewarded. You will be my herald.
You expect me to betray the Empire for you?
Soon I shall be the Empire.
Nope, not doing it. I will fight
you will die at my hand. The Eradicators will still reap untold destruction. Your sacrifice would mean nothing. I can be merciful. Take the time to consider your choice.
Nope.
Then we can begin the true work.
You haven't thought this through. Kill me, and I take the codes with me.
A bold sentiment, but not a wise one. With your death, neither of us achieves our desire, and only I will be in a position to form a new plan.
You're wrong, Jadis. You won't be in a position to do anything.
Cypher, what are you doing?
Tell me, Agent, what possible advantage could you have over me? You're in my sanctuary, and my power is infinite.
I'm better looking than you'll ever be.
Enough. My time will not be wasted. Consider my offer.
Nope.
All right, stay focused and don't look at Jadis. How are you holding up? Can we put together a plan?
I know what I'm going to do. It wasn't a hard choice.
Before you make any decisions, please, hear me out. We need to re-examine our priorities. We came here to stop the Eradicators, but we weren't prepared for reality. Our plan now has to focus on neutralizing Darth Jadis. Everything else is peripheral.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Cypher. The numbers aren't in our favor. You can deactivate the Eradicators right now. Just combine the codes in the bridge computers. But to keep Jadis from reactivating them, you'd have to blow up the ship's reactor. It's a suicide run, and chances are Jadis will escape.
You have another suggestion?
We trick Jadis. We give him the codes and let him launch his attack. Once the Eradicators start their bombardment, you slip off the bridge and take the ship apart. You sabotage the jamming field, hyperdrive, and shields. Then I can call in reinforcements. The military, the Dark Council, forcing Jadis to surrender. The Eradicators are deactivated as soon as feasible.
How many people? How many worlds are sacrificed?
Let's be clear. If we give Jadis the command codes, then yes, he'll murder thousands before we stop him. But the human cost is acceptable. The only alternative is to let Jadis escape and do worse down the line.
You're assuming I want to stop his plan, but maybe I agree.
You're not serious. Whatever he has planned for the Empire, it can't be beneficial.
Learn to take a joke, Watcher 2.
You're a piece of work. If you disable the Eradicators here and now, I'll help you. We'll destroy this ship, save a lot of people, in the short term. But my advice is this. Use the codes to let Jadis launch his attack. Sacrifice lives and seize this chance. We can end his threat forever.
I don't like this. He's only level 32, 10,000 health. Let me fight him. I can take him out right now. Jesus. The remainder of the Eradicator command codes is stored in this terminal. Inputting your half will grant full control over the devices. We're sacrificing lives. Ship's computer has sent a targeting sequence to the Eradicator. Jadis' attack on the Empire has begun.
A wise decision, Agent. Our new age begins. Across the Empire, the Eradicators will burn cities and destroy the prizes of my enemies.
All right, Cypher. Jadis is distracted. Make your excuses so you can get off the bridge and sabotage the ship.
I'm on my way. Just hold on.
Your thoughts are confused. A temporary condition for which I have an anodyne. The distress calls, the cries of fear and pain, these will be routed to the ship as the Eradicators work. 1,000 voices screaming in terror. Will you savor them, Agent?
So, someone ought to perform a security sweep.
You wish to hide from your deeds. Very well. But hear this. There is nothing that will let you forget. Let your loathing bring you strength.
Go, Cypher. Casualties are mounting.
Take out the jamming signal, hyperdrive, and shields. Once you do, I can call in reinforcements, and Jadis will be at our mercy.
Alright, what are we at? We're at perfectly neutral. Sweet. Darkseid was the right choice there.
Message intercepted from Rin Mining Colony.
Something's happening. We're under attack, but there aren't any ships. The command post was cut in half by a beam from the sky.
Anyone who receives this, help us. Our defenses are minimal. We can't...
The bridge power relay. Well,
Message intercepted from Mofflet Shara.
What's going on? I'm getting reports of 3 separate attacks on 2 Sith training grounds, one at a blasted hospital. I was told we'd be warned if the Eradicators couldn't be stopped. Get me the Intelligence Minister now.
Message intercepted from Cernpidal City.
I don't know if anyone's receiving this. It may be too late anyway. They hit the bunker first. There couldn't have been more than a dozen soldiers inside, mostly civilians. But they blew the whole thing up. What's going on? Is it terrorists? Is it Republic? What's happening?
Oh, message. missing something. Oh, God. Oh, there's a jamming signal on the bridge I've missed. Oh, let's go back. No, wait. No, we need to do the power relay first. Because if we do the jamming signal, the power play bonus quest will be deactivated, so we have to do that. Alright, and to answer your question, Zeke, about what was Jadis doing on his bridge while I was mumbling to myself, I have no idea. He's a Dark Lord of the Sith. Do you think he'd be able to overhear me or use his force powers? Or realize that I have someone else on the ship working with me? You know, it's not that big of a deal. How on earth did I get aboard his ship without him realizing and get so far to him? No, whoops, wrong way. Wall. Okay, so I have 4 different explosives rigged all over the area. Alright, where is it? It's down here, it looks like. That's curious. Why did I just disable the jamming device now, whereas placing an explosive on it and destroying it the same time I destroy all the others? Do you think that would make more sense? Do a unison shutdown. Because disabling the jamming signal now would set up a red flag that, you know, someone's sabotaging the ship. Apparently, no one's paying attention.
Message intercepted from the Quen system, source unknown.
We're burning up. We need authorization to evacuate. Lord Farrell will kill us if we abandon station, but we can't last. Please. My name is Frank Rowlis. I have family in Car City. Give us the order to evacuate.
We fight for you. We fight for the nest.
Why are you attacking me all of a sudden?
We are victorious.
Coco OCD, hello, hello. How is the ship receiving and intercepting transmissions before you disable the jamming equipment? I don't know, Zeke. To be honest, I don't know how this futuristic tech works. Apparently, when you are jamming communications completely, you can still receive them. You just can't send them. Which makes absolutely no sense. Now I have to revive Victor.
Thank you.
Coco, OCD. By the way, haven't seen you in forever. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I do, Coco. I do. Oh, thank God these guys aren't attacking me. I can run. Let's go sabotage the hyperdrive. Coco, I actually messaged you on Skype not that long ago, but you didn't respond. So, ha.
Message intercepted from Citadel Command.
It looks like the intelligence failed to catch the Eradicators in time. We'll have to declare a state of emergency. It's a miracle the Citadel hasn't been hit. I don't know if those terrorists wanted to spare us, but it gives us a fighting chance.
Diagnostics show fatal errors in the jamming system's hyperdrive and shields. The ship is crippled, Cypher. We've got a full fleet of reinforcements coming, including 3 Dark Council vessels. Jadis can't win against them. But until they arrive, you need to keep him occupied on the bridge.
Okay.
How am I supposed to do that?
You can't beat Jadis in personal combat,
yes,
but you might be able to trap him. This ship can generate internal ray shielding. You can reroute the bridge defenses to trap him in a force field. Hopefully it'll hold until the fleet jumps out of light speed.
You don't sound very confident.
There are no assurances. Not against a Sith Lord like Jadis. I don't need to remind you that people are hurting because of us. But if we succeed, the sacrifice will be worthwhile. Watcher 2 out.
You don't open Skype.
The song of the hunter begins.
That would explain why you didn't respond, Coco. Wait, do I need to do anything in here? No, I don't. I'm going the wrong way. Like the genius I am. Alright, let's go back to Darth Jadis. It's gonna be a long walk back with everyone attacking us. Kill all the things. These guys are all cray, so they're not going to feel a thing. That works too. And you hate me. Oh, Coco,
We are
right in the
victorious.
feels. After all we've been through? God. Oh hey, all those explosives I set went off too. Well, isn't that just awesome? I didn't even have to push the button. Wait, are all of them going to explode as I walk past them? Because that would be awesome. Those two died, but you didn't. No, you did. Open sesame. Woo. I don't think Darth Jadis is going to be so dumb to let me put up this ray shield around him. Like, honestly, at this point, there's explosions going off across his ship, which technically should be rocking his ship. He should be able to feel them no matter where he is. He should be feeling a disturbance in the forest without me slaughtering everyone on board his ship that he's driven mad. He's too busy listening to his jams. Well, maybe. He does have that big ass helmet on his head. Who knows if he really has music being played inside there or not. Goodbye, guys. Stood no chance. I'm sorry. You want to fight?
We are Dawn Herald.
You are Dawn Herald. I am Cypher 9. Okay, really? I'm not that far from the bridge. He's literally just up there. If he can't hear all this shooting going on, he really needs to get something sorted out. He deserves to die. Maybe he's feeling disturbance in the force from all the people he is massacring with his orbital cannons. That's possible. Yeah.
After what you've done, you still return. How bold. I never expected you would pay such a price to betray me. So many innocents burning in their homes because of you.
You've lost, Lord Jadis. Surrender now.
My defeat may be inevitable now. I do not know. But your perfidy must be answered. You will die, along with many others.
Missed! Oh, his Dark Guardians aren't attacking me? Okay, let's do this then. Stab you. Bitch, get back.
Uploading bridge schematics. You'll need to take out these components to reroute power to the force fields.
I've killed him! I've kicked his ass!
Cypher, hit him now!
How may we assist?
Okay, we're doing this again. Same tactic. It seemed to work last time.
We are Dawn Herald.
Get your logic out of here. No! I like my logic. You cannot heal. Fine, I'm gonna stab you in the chest.
I still need more power to get that force field up.
Stop teleporting. I've kicked your ass twice already, Darth Jadis. Why is he just letting me run around his bridge and do shit? We're in the middle of a fucking
Keep him
fight.
distracted, and I can raise the force field.
Get back, bitch. You stay stuck. No.
We're almost there, Cypher. Just a little more.
Really? What more friggin' needs to be done? Why is he just letting me do all this?
Slicing into the ratio controls now.
Oh, now these guys activate, eh? Fine, let's take them out now. Get back.
Your cage cannot hold me. Whatever you hope to achieve, your moment will pass.
Really? The shit is happening.
Cipher 9, this is Keeper. We have a fleet in position to destroy this vessel. Please report.
It's about time you people arrived.
We left Drummond Carts as soon as we heard. It wasn't easy to coordinate with the Eradicators active. Lord Jadis, be advised that a boarding party of Sith and Honor Guards is on its way. I suggest you not draw their ire.
I understand.
Cipher, I understand you have control over the Eradicators. Can you disable them?
I'm on it.
We can discuss why you activated the weapons later, but I expect the Dark Council will approve of the result. I'll see you shortly.
Okay.
The song of the universe is resuming. The nest must now regenerate.
I love it when you talk insect.
It's part of our nature. We hardly notice anymore.
The joiner is unnerved by your actions, your callousness towards your own kind. Tell me, Cipher 9, was your victory worth it? How many lives would you have sacrificed to capture me?
Not as many as I'd have sacrificed to kill you.
Raw, unchanneled hatred. My daughter would approve, but I am a different breed. Under my control, the Eradicator's purge would have cut out the Empire's rot. Now the Dark Council will reassert its strength. They will punish me or destroy me. And without a revolution, their cruel, pointless reign will go on.
I hope they broadcast your execution to the galaxy.
If they execute me, it will be one of the Council's many secrets.
Leave one squad here, the rest of you sweep the ship. And if that force field so much as dims, tell Keeper to fire. Cipher, are you all right? You had it rough.
I'm fine, Watcher 2, really.
Fine enough to put up a good front, anyway. The Sith and the military will be cleaning up a while, and the damage from the Eradicators will take time to assess. You should get out of here. You've done your part. Get some rest.
I'll see you soon.
You're with Imperial Intelligence for life, Cipher. And I'll be there for your next assignment.
That's not what I meant, and you know it, Watcher.
After all, the Empire needs us.
Was that just a cliched talk over your shoulder without looking at each other? Oh my god. I gotta exit the Dreadnought. Where the hell is my shit? Yeah, Coco, what have you been up to? I haven't heard from you in forever. Look at her ass. Oh, I know. I know. You missed it, Coco. I tapped that. I tapped that. literally just before we came to do this mission, me and her hooked up in her apartment. Imperial troopers everywhere, but how'd you get here? Because this is still Watcher 2's ship, which is ugly as balls compared to mine. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be someone sitting in the airlock waiting for me. Oh, no. Sweet. Ooh, a brand new rifle. It's a searing disruptor. Apparently it's better for me. I'll take it. Level 34. So that is chapter 1 completed of the Imperial Agent. I have to say, that's pretty awesome. I am enjoying it. I'm sorry if you guys are being annoyed by me constantly drinking. My voice is going because I streamed quite a bit yesterday. Okay, where'd I go? I have to go to combat training. I'm going to be making a Sith warrior, or not a Sith warrior, Jedi Knight next, so I could use that to turn it into a powerful lightsaber. I think that's what I'll do. Kos City Pass. What's in here? Anything good for me? No. You are, so we'll equip you. Oh my god, that rifle is amazing. Alright, that's my new rifle forever. And now I have to go back to my holo terminal. Well, let's see what I'm going to be doing for Chapter 2, guys, because I just ended all terrorism in the galaxy, apparently. Boop, doop, doop, doop. Agent hangar right here. Where the hell? Oh, it's over here. Skip. I know my ship's beautiful, but I don't want to see it all the damn time.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. Sorry to cut your leave short, sir, but we need you. Terrorist mop-up is officially over, and post-eradication rebuilding is on hold. The war just took top priority.
I was starting to wonder if I'd been permanently reassigned.
No, sir. Just an emergency measure. You're being recalled to headquarters. Keep will brief you on your next mission. Watcher 3 out.
I Let's use my Cost City Pass. Let's head on back. Kayla! Bring back Watcher 2! Watcher 2 or Riot! Yeah, no, I don't like Watcher 3. Watcher 2 is supposed to be my liaison at all times. That's why I banged her. I'll tell Keeper I work better with Watcher 2. Well, let's see what Keeper has to tell me about this apparent war that's going on. All I know is I just killed... Well, I didn't kill. I captured a Dark Lord of the Sith. I wanted to kill him, but they wouldn't let me. I'm very disappointed. Oh, wow. Vector does not like me.
We've arrived.
Cypher 9, come in. I was just finishing the personnel security update.
Something looks different. Don't tell me you made it more stark.
Something of the sort. Among the victims of Eradication Day were several high-ranking officials. The Dark Council took advantage of that to reward our success. My predecessor was elevated to Minister of Intelligence. That makes me the new Keeper of Operations Division.
That's quite a promotion. Shall we celebrate?
I owe this to you. But with the promotion comes certain responsibilities. I'm mounting an operation against the Republic Strategic Information Service. Our concern is this man, Arden Koth. SIS for nearly a decade, responsible for 16 covert projects in the Mid-Rim.
He's a
the
Jedi.
best spy master our enemies have.
I assume we've tried to assassinate him already.
Yes, but no one's come close. Arden Koth's division recently received a classified sanction from the Republic Senate. Complete autonomy. No restrictions on their activities.
A
The Republic
globe,
believes
as far
Arden
as
Koth
I
can win the war.
understand, no, that is
We
not
need to know what he
true.
has planned.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, Zeke Death Watcher 2 is now Keeper. What the hell? Why don't I get a promotion? I'm only Cypher 9. What the hell? Coco, Kayla. Come on, ladies. I've already banged her, and who knows what I did behind the black screen that it gave me.
For the Republic to give so much power to one man surprises me.
In public, they keep to their principles. In private, they're getting desperate. Imperial Intelligence has leaked documents to the SIS suggesting that one of our trustworthy agents is traumatized. At the same time, we sent anonymous messages to Arden Koth's team from an inside source. They now believe a cipher is ready to turn. I want you to make contact with the SIS and offer to be their spy inside the Empire.
The Republic will ask me to prove myself.
Do what you have to, but do it discreetly. No official sanction. Your objective is to earn their confidence, uncover their plan, and eliminate Arden Koth himself. This is a long-term, deep-cover mission. I should warn you, this sort of work can be psychologically taxing. You will be isolated. Even most intelligence personnel won't know the truth.
In other words, if I do this, I'm on my own.
Yes, but you'll be doing it for the Empire. We've set up a
Shit.
meet with one of Arden Koth's men. You leave for Nar Shaddaa within the hour. Bury your loyalties for this one, Cypher. You'll know when the time comes to strike. Dismissed.
Oh, look at them pixels. Them pixel titties. I've already technically tapped that, so... She's not sitting on the chair. She's levitating. She's a ghost. Or a witch. I'm out. Nope, nope. Ask for a bye-bye fuck. It wasn't given to me in options, Coco. Otherwise I would have clicked the flirt option and my character probably would have been like, so... Before I do this, you want to go back to your place again? This character sleeps with everyone who it can. And as many times as he can. So far, every single character I've come across, though, you only ever sleep with them once. Except for your Jedi Knight companion, Kira Carson. You sleep with her like 6 times. Well, she is a genetically enhanced cyborg. She's meant to be the perfect agent. I'm assuming my character knows if that also means, you know, womanly touch ways as well, but I don't. That was never brought up in the lore. Just she's apparently the perfect woman. I'm surprised too. I haven't been debriefed or asked why I did what I did. Keeper, or old Keeper, now the Minister of Intelligence, told me that, you know, I would be questioned about why I activated them in the first place. But that never happened. So I'm disappointed. I wanted to see that go down. Anyways, while we're loading, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back, folks. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You want to see me go down? Go down where? I just got back.
Do you require anything, Master?
Shut up, 2V.
Perhaps conversation?
Foot massage. Just say the word.
Pretty much every single time you walk past 2VR8, he talks to you. Actually, on alien ass. You see me go down on. Hey, if it didn't fade to black, that would have happened. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I have to use my ship's intercom. Wait, I don't get him from that side? Really? Fine, over here.
Nar Shaddaa again. Casinos, death sticks, and head games with Watcher X. Think selling out to the Republic will be more fun?
Watcher X really bothered you, didn't he?
Nah, he was a fun screwball.
You speak like a poet as always, Cleo. For what it's worth, Cypher. We have our own doubts about this mission, but whatever happens, our loyalty is to you.
Anything in particular you find troubling?
Thought and action are the same in the nest. There's no concept for pretending to betray.
Meeting with the SIS guy goes down on the promenade. You bring the charm, I'll bring the detonite.
No, Vector wants to talk. What up, Vector?
Agent, we're finalizing our exit report for the diplomatic service. 34 pages of seating charts, ambassador profiles, and appendices. We'll transmit it to our superiors, and then we're yours full-time.
You're going to be an asset to this team, Vector?
We certainly hope so. You know, we used to advise first contact missions to new star systems. We met some unusual people, but we haven't had many new experiences since joining the Killiks.
Neither is same
Time to broaden our horizons.
Until the first expansion, which means I cannot with him. You get a new companion in Chapter 4, I believe, and that's the person you can do a same-sex relationship with if you're the same gender. That was the same thing I thought, Coco, when he's like, and then I'll be yours full-time. I'm like, where's the flirt option?
To see everything fresh, from a Killik perspective.
Something of the sort. Tastes, sounds, smells. They're all a bit different. But we won't bore you. Lead the way.
I wish I could, but I can't. Go to the SIS meeting place. Okay, I gotta leave the ship. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. And I plan on screwing Cleo anyways. Don't worry about that. I just gotta have her affection get up to a certain point. Which means I gotta friggin' shower her in gifts, which I don't have. That door looks like a cyborg vagina. What is up with you two this morning? Jesus, ladies. You'll both get yours later. Come on now. What up, Toothless? That's what Coco and I get when we are around each other. Man, ladies, go to another room and settle. But make sure you record it. Just hormones everywhere. You want me to bring that bug guy? I'm pretty sure he could sniff up the pheromones. Maybe he'll enjoy them. Yeah, I'll saddle with her. We can record it, doesn't mean that you'll ever see it. That's what you think.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Going to a casino. A weird ass looking casino, but a casino nonetheless. A few minutes, that's all it takes. God.
At your service.
This is your foreplay right now? Good, foreplays should last a few hours. Oh, for a minute I thought they were going to attack me.
A woman like you deserves to see the city from above, don't you think?
My husband owns his own starship.
But he doesn't fly like me. Come by later. Oh, she didn't finish her drink. Can I interest you in what's left of a Cassandra sunrise?
I came looking for a friend. Maybe you know him.
Friend might be stretching it. Codename Hunter, Strategic Information Service. I hear you want to switch sides. No sob stories, no questions. You do us a favor, and then you meet your new employers.
You aren't going to confirm my identity?
I did that as soon as you stepped onto this moon. It's why I had time to kill with my lady friend. Besides, I don't trust your motives anyway. I don't have to. That'll be my superior's call.
Try me out on a mission, then assess my performance. Is that it?
That's it. A new droid factory opened up recently, thanks to the Empire's latest partnership with Nemro the Hutt. Supposed to manufacture hunters, crawlers, Jedi killers. All the best. You're going to do something about it.
It's been a while, but I could ask Nemro nicely to shut it down.
Tempting. But I have something else in mind. Security's tight but automated. You can use cipher clearance to get inside, then step 1 is reconnaissance. I'll tell you the next step when I know what you're up against. Deal?
Before I do anything, I need some guarantees.
Too bad. You're not going to get them. I have your comm frequency, and I'll send you the factory location. If you're not there within the hour, your dealings with the SIS are over. And your dream of defecting is dead.
I want to really put a friggin' bolt in the back of his head. Okay, so where is the factory on this friggin' place? Not telling me. I gotta get to a friggin' taxi. You kidding me? Yeah, no, I agree, Coco. A definite cunt. Gotta go fast. Like Sonic.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
All the way down here. Master
Have a
strategy.
safe and
Let's go.
pleasant stay.
Holy crap, I've already been streaming for 4 hours. Didn't realize what the time was. Well, let's keep going. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm here but not here at the same time. One of my old friends started SWOTOR today, and talking to him on Curse and listening at the same time is not funny. How is talking to him and listening at the same time not fun? But hello, Zeratov. Welcome to the stream, brother. There's a lot of fucking noise going on behind me. Jesus.
Cypher, you made it inside. Proceed with the recon.
Proceed with the recon. Shut the fuck up.
We are here.
Oh, really? He's saying you're not funny. Fight him. I would wreck him. He doesn't want to fight me.
The song of the hunter begins.
Oh god, big droid. Now, Toothless, don't fall off the top of the TV again. You always scare the crap out of yourself when you do that. I like this new rifle. Holy crap. Oh wait, I gotta come up here and have to scout. Scan, scan, scan.
They're building kurtosis-plated droids. Lightsaber resistant. Keep looking around.
Apparently kurtosis is resistant to lightsabers? No, you're not going to say anything? Alright. We move on then. No, I can't get through there? Hey, because I gotta go to the first location over here. Okay, then. Alright, let's see what my next mission objective is.
That's enough. Headquarters can analyze the recon data. But you have another task. I want the blueprints to those droids. Get to the main computer and hook us in. I'll have my slicer contact you.
Cypher, this is codename Chance. I've got the droid schematics. Now Hunter wants me to dig deeper, but it means triggering an alarm. Droids will be all over your location. Hold them off as long as you can. I'll alert you as soon as
Aura's
I'm done.
fierce. Sparks burn.
I have new mail. You've got mail.
We are victorious.
You're doing great. I'm gonna wipe the databanks. It'll just be a few seconds more.
If you're receiving this, I assume you're still alive. We have our intel, and the databanks have been wiped. Now I want the whole factory taken down. You're going to overload the electrical systems from the emergency panels. Sending locations now.
Okie dokie. Funny thing is, right now all they're doing is making me undo all the work I did on my very first planet. I pretty much set this place up. And now they want me to destroy it. Not cool, man. Not cool. Do that. Hit you with that. Dead. Emergency panel. Oh, overload time.
Be careful with that thing. Survive this mission, and you might still be useful.
Shut the fuck up before I put a bullet in the back of your head. You'll be useful to no one then, will ya? Hello, Sassy Fox Central. How are you doing today?
Codename Wheel speaking. At Hunter's request, I am monitoring the power buildup in the factory. You are on target for a controlled electrical storm. Proceed with caution.
Okay, Codename Wheel. I will proceed with caution. Thank you very much, Codename Wheel. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Stab you.
Codename Wheel speaking. Electrical buildup has reached critical levels.